No, we need to run that across Peterson's desk first. Tab my suggested amendments for him, will you, Dennis? The only question he'll have is the paragraph on live performance rights. And when he asks, remind him of our lunch with Blake last month. And that he still owes me for that Chinese chicken salad. Ah, that's my other line. Hold on. Jane Thornton. What? No, I faxed you that list last night. Yeah, from Shaggy to the Beach Boys. Listen, I have a car picking me up in a few minutes, and I haven't even finished packing yet. My assistant knows that file as well as I do, so... Yep, first time in 2 years. Visiting some friends in Seattle. Thanks. Listen, I'll call you as soon as I get back, all right? Dennis, are you still there? Listen, just a minute. Jane Thornton. What? Okay, I'll be down shortly. Dennis, I have to go. The car is here already, and... Listen, I'll just call you with the rest of it from the airport. All right? Watch over everything while I'm gone.
It's Jane over here.
Kelly? Oh my gosh, look at you. I wouldn't have recognized you. You're so grown up.
Well, your flight was right on schedule.
It was. I told the pilot that I had to be there right on time because I'm going to a big birthday party.
Perfect. My mom still doesn't suspect a thing.
Oh, I don't believe that. Nothing goes by your mother.
Well, the surprise party she guessed weeks ago, but she's pretending she hasn't, so Daddy and I won't be disappointed. But you are going to be a major shockwave to her. It's a good thing.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
So, who have you met lately? Feel free to drop names.
Oh, Kelly, I'm an attorney. I sit in an office and I push paper around.
Yeah, but I also saw the names on some of those papers that you push. You're always flying off to exotic places.
To sign contracts.
Come on, let me be a little bit impressed.
All right, fine, have it your way.
I already told Sam all about you. My new boyfriend, he's a musician. He's got his own band and everything. Maybe if they play a gig while you're in town, you could come and check them out. Put in a good word with somebody.
I think you overestimate my power in the company. But listen, I'd love to hear him.
Good, because I already told them that you would. But not a word to my mom, okay? She hasn't met him yet. If she found out he was in a band, she doesn't think music is a real career. I didn't mean you.
I know what you mean. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, me too. Seems strange not having Uncle Peter here, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, feel free to be unimpressed, but this is what your typical university undergrad is driving these days.
Here we go. Careful, I don't want to lose you just as I get here.
Well, it's about time.
Hi, stranger.
Come here, you.
Oh.
Oh, Mandy is going to be so thrilled. Look at you.
Oh, please, there's nothing to look at. I haven't been to the gym in 3 months, and I'm pale as Casper.
Maybe it's just me, but you look great. And I'm so glad to see you. Oh. Well, tonight has to be so special.
How's Mandy? Is she okay?
Yeah, sure. It's just after all she's been through this year, well, she needs this.
Have you heard from Mom?
Well, your grandmother promised not to bring her back until after 7, so we still got a while. Is that what you're wearing?
What, too casual?
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
You're just in time to play hostess. Didn't realize that this would be a working vacation, I bet.
Oh, I was counting on it. I'm just gonna run and change. I'll be right with you. Now, the guest room's still where it used to be, isn't it?
Last time I looked.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Jane, we've all missed you.
Me too.
Mr. Roberts? Is this what you had in mind?
Perfect.
How many candles should there be?
Well, let's play it safe and go with 21.
You're kidding! I had no idea. Honestly, I had no idea. This is why you wouldn't drive me home early, Mother.
I was just following orders. They're the ringleaders.
I'm gonna get you guys. And oh, this is so sweet. I think I'm gonna cry.
There's no time for that. Come on, make a wish and blow out the candles before the whole neighborhood goes up in flames.
There's just one thing that I would wish for right now.
Happy birthday, Mandy.
And that was it.
Jane! Oh, Jane! Oh, my gosh! That's really you!
Oh, everybody, this is my best friend in the whole world and absolutely the last person that I expected to see tonight. Oh.
Are you surprised?
What do you think? Look at me.
Look at me. Women can be so emotional.
You can't imagine, Jane. You just can't.
You've made my daughter very happy.
Well, it's been therapeutic for both of us. I wanted to tell you that I'm so sorry I didn't come out last winter when Carl passed away.
I know, and I understood. Come on over while you're here and we'll have a chat about him. And Peter, too. Mandy said that the service you gave for him was exactly what he would have wanted.
Well, I think he may have been a little surprised by some of the readings and the songs, but they were his favorite.
You know the only thing we could ever expect from your husband? The unexpected.
Yeah, well, it was an adventure every day. I miss those surprises. Will you look at your daughter? She hasn't changed a bit since the day I met her. Oh, no.
What?
Look at the gestures. She's setting me up. And he's a baby. Hide me.
It's too late for that now.
Jane Thornton, Elliot Granger. Elliot, Jane.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
Hi.
Elliot is a furniture designer.
Oh.
It's not period, it's not contemporary, what?
Yeah,
it's just sort of...
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, you
type.
really have to see it. It's wonderful.
Are you into furniture?
Well, I have some.
Oh, there, common ground already. Watch while I make the rounds, will you?
I will.
There's this rumor that this is one of those big birthdays and I have to put a stop to it.
And I have to find my granddaughter. Excuse me, will you?
Don't believe a word she says about me. They're all lies. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay. She's great, huh? You and Mandy been friends a long time?
20 years. We met in preschool.
Huh.
My wife playing matchmaker again?
Oh, you know Mandy. She's just being Mandy.
That bad, eh? Well, you could do a lot worse than our friend here.
I'll try and take that as a compliment, Will. Listen, Jane, can I get you another drink?
That's a great idea. Gin and tonic for the lady. And while you're at it, could you freshen this up for me? Scotch.
Sure.
He seems nice.
Interested?
Me? No. He is kind of good looking, though. A little young, I think.
Have a gin and tonic, scotch.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks again.
Thank you for coming. It's
See
good
you
to see you again.
soon. Goodbye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
The vase is perfect. Thank you.
Well, another year over the dam. Did you have a good time?
It's a little chilly tonight.
And then that was it. We broke up 3 months ago.
Finding somebody special is never easy. Sometimes I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing.
You think so? I'm an eternal optimist. It's gonna happen again. Probably just when I least expect it. And I also think I'm the last person to go here. Don't you hate it when some guess I can't take a hint? Let's get my jacket. Anyway, I have really enjoyed meeting you, Jane.
Me too.
Listen, I'd love to see you again. Just one other night while you're here.
Oh, you know, it's been so long since I've spent any time with Mandy and her family.
It's okay. It's okay. But if some time opens up, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, good night. Good night, Kelly.
Nice work. Best looking guy at the party. Except for my dad, of course.
Of course. Honey, I'm gonna go to my room. Would you ask your mom to come and see me? Sure. Good night. Night.
Happy birthday.
It was wonderful. Thanks. See you soon.
Good night.
Bye.
I hope this evening might lift your spirits a little bit.
It did. It was lovely. Thank you.
You like the earrings?
They're beautiful, thoughtful, and appropriate as ever.
Mom, Aunt Jane wants to see you upstairs when you got a sec. So were you totally surprised to see her?
Absolutely. I cannot believe that you kept that secret. Remind me not to play poker with you anytime soon.
Well, looks like we got plenty to keep us busy here. All right.
I didn't want this to get lost in that sea of picture frames and vases.
Oh, no. Just having you here is
Gift enough, I know. Yes. It's sort of a record of the four of us since college.
Oh, my God. Our trip to Canada?
Where you lost your ID, remember that
I
mess?
thought I was going to have to take out Canadian citizenship. Kelly's baptism.
It's hard to believe she was ever that tiny. And look at her eyelashes. Look, even
And that
then.
beautiful gown that you and Peter bought for the ceremony. I still have that, you know. Her daughter's going to wear that someday. Jane, this must have taken you months. Oh, my gosh.
Well, it got me through some rough nights.
I love it. But you should keep this. This is as much your life as mine on these pages.
Oh, no, I have doubles of almost everything. And besides, what I don't have, that'll give me an excuse to come and visit. I mean, not that I need an excuse. Okay, that wasn't the reaction I was hoping for.
It's not you. It's not the book. It's...
What? What is it?
everything. My life, my marriage. It's just one giant mistake.
You can't be serious.
Oh, Jane, things may look fine, but the truth is, they're not. And I want out. I don't think I can take this another day. Is everybody gone?
Not everybody. I'm still here.
Where are Will and Kelly?
They left about an hour ago. They thought you needed the sleep. I made a couple of omelets.
I couldn't wake up this morning.
Will asked if I wanted to come by the work site today. Sounds like an amazing project.
One of the hottest architects in the Northwest. Don't take my word for it. Seattle Magazine said it.
So, is that the problem? That he's working too much?
Well, it certainly doesn't help that we're almost never in the same room anymore unless we're asleep.
What is it? It's not another woman.
Please. He doesn't even have time for me, much less anyone else. You know, I was tired and emotional last night, and I shouldn't have even said those things.
Yes, you should have. I'm your best friend. I want to help if I can.
But there really isn't anything you can say.
Yeah? Yeah, there is. You have a wonderful husband, a beautiful daughter, and a perfect life. I mean, are you going to throw all that away? What the hell are you thinking? Huh? You want to know what my life is like? I get up in the morning alone, and then I eat breakfast alone, and I come home to an empty apartment. And I just wish... I wish to God that I had one more year, one more day with Peter.
It's not the same thing.
Mandy,
Could we just drop it?
I'm in the way here. I should go.
No, please don't. Please don't. I need you more than ever.
What can I do?
Fix me one of your omelets.
That I could do.
Things haven't been right with me and Will for such a long time.
Well, honey, every marriage has problems. You work through them. That's what we do.
Yeah, but you and Peter were different. Will and I... Well, you remember 5 years ago. Back then, I realized that there were more reasons to stay than there were to leave, the most important reason being Kelly. But now she's off at school and with my dad gone. You know, it's just that I think I'd always seen myself through their eyes, and now, when I look at myself, I don't have any idea who I am or how I fit into my own life, because everything has changed.
It happens. We don't have any control over these things.
You and Peter, you guys were perfect together, you know? I mean, not just at the beginning, always. When you grew together.
Well, we worked in the same profession. That helped.
Will and I grew, but in different directions. We started passing on the stairs or smiling at each other across the room at business parties. It's just not enough anymore, Jane. I regret it, but it's a fact.
What does Will say? Don't close him out.
Look, I know that you would love to see us stay together, but I feel like if I don't do something soon, it'll be too late and I could wind up like my mother. She built her whole life around my father, and she has nothing that is hers. I mean, nothing. I have spent my entire adult life being the perfect wife, and it's not enough. And there's something else.
I don't know if I'm ready for any more.
So what do you think?
I don't know. What am I looking at?
Right there. I'm planning on opening my own business. Dad left me some money. So, you know, like one-of-a-kind furniture lines, decorative hardware, lighting fixtures, all those unique things that are so hard to find, right? I've certainly made enough contacts over the years.
You've been planning this a long time.
I wanted to tell you. Really, I did, but I was afraid that if I talked about it, it might not happen, you know? See, Dad's death
made me realize that I had to break away and try something that I'd always wanted to try. This.
Does Will?
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. You know, if this is about independence, Will would be totally supportive of this.
It's not about him, it's about me. Hi.
Elliot!
He owns the building,
Yeah, my workshop's in back.
and he's sworn to secrecy for the time being.
My lips are sealed.
Wow. This space has a great feel.
Yeah, I know. And this is becoming such a hot new area. We got some great restaurants just down the street. And in fact, if you're free tonight, I'd like to introduce you to one of them.
Oh, that's very sweet, but
Yeah. So listen, okay. We'll make it the four of us then. How about you, me, Amanda, and Will?
Now that's a great idea.
No, I don't think
Yep,
that's...
we'd love to.
Okay.
I'll tell Will this afternoon when I see him.
Hey!
Yeah, so this is how you spend your Saturdays. I'm impressed.
Well, it's too early for that. Come on, let me show you around. There's gonna be a staircase over there, offset a bit so it doesn't obscure that view. Can you believe this sight?
This is going to be wonderful.
So, what have you and Mandy been up to?
Well, we did a little shopping. We exchanged some gifts. Not the earrings. They were perfect.
She seem okay to you? She hasn't exactly been herself lately.
Well, we all get that way around our birthdays.
I'm afraid it's more than that. I thought she might have mentioned something to you. Jane, I wouldn't ask you to break a confidence, but if there's something...
Will. Oh, hi, Mrs. Roberts. Heard a lot about you.
No, Ed, this is Jane Thornton, a friend from back east. Ed's our foreman.
I'm sorry about that.
That's
I just
all right.
assumed that you
Nice
were.
meeting you.
You got a minute here?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
You've got work and I'm keeping you from it. I just came to tell you that you have a date tonight. You and Mandy are doubling with me and Elliot.
Really? Was this Mandy's idea?
No. No, it's time to get my feet wet again. Even your daughter said I'd be crazy to pass up this opportunity, so I'm gonna need you there for emotional support.
For you, anything. Are you sure Jane's really ready for the dating scene again?
This isn't a date. It's baby steps. And it's time. 2 years.
I'm just not sure that we should be the judge of that.
This wasn't my idea, I swear. And she's looking forward to this.
Look, I love you anyway, despite the matchmaking.
I told you it wasn't my idea. We're gonna be late, Will.
Mandy, what is going on? Is there something you wanted to say? Please, you have to level with me.
Don't make this a thing. I want to get ready and have a nice evening. I'm wet. You're half shaved. Jane is waiting. Please.
And then for a while, I was torn between politics and advertising. It's two sides of the same coin, I guess.
So then you decided on furniture design.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Isn't that interesting?
I don't know, I'm guessing our boy here would have had quite a career in politics. Very smooth.
If you say so, Will. So would I have your vote?
I'm guessing my vote isn't the one that you're after.
You know, Mandy has always been interested in design. I think that's what attracted you to Will in the first place, wasn't it? That mutual interest?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's a very long time ago.
Well, I look forward to that, sharing that mutual interest. Knowing someone that well, learning to weather the bad times. I mean, I think it bonds you.
That's the theory.
Do you know that I introduced these two? Mandy and I were roommates in college. And well, actually, Will and I went out a couple of times.
He knows the story. Everybody knows the story. Yeah, well, I don't feel like strolling down memory lane right now. I can't do this.
Can't do what?
The small talk and the pretending and all. Could we just go, please?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take care of it.
I don't know what you're going through, but there's no need to ruin this evening for the rest of us.
Elliot, I'm so sorry. The meal was wonderful. We really appreciate it.
What the hell is wrong with you
think she
lately?
was
You
just
don't need to
trying-
apologize for her. She knows what I'm talking about. Get this.
No, Will.
No, it's the least I can do.
Can we talk about this tomorrow?
No, we can talk about it right now. We haven't had a genuine conversation. You've been turning away from me for months. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Well, I'm gonna go get some fresh air and let you two talk.
Something is going on.
I want a divorce.
All these months, I've been trying to guess what you might be thinking. What you're going through? Are you having an affair?
No.
Then I don't get it! Look, I know this last year has been tough. It's been tough on me, too. I've tried to make things easier for you. When did I become the enemy?
We're not enemies, Will, but we become strangers. Look, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's no one's fault. But whatever this is, it's not a marriage anymore.
I can't believe you're doing this. Fine. How do you want to tell Kelly? If this is what you really want, if you're serious, then she has to know.
You're right. She has to know.
This isn't happening. And this is why you called me home from school?
It's not what either of us want.
Well, then why are you doing it?
No, I meant we don't want to hurt you.
Well, why does it feel that way? This is your idea, isn't it? Well, can you at least tell me why? Daddy?
It's complicated, honey. We love you. You have to know that our feelings for you haven't changed.
No, they never could.
It's gonna be okay. Hey, you'll be all right, sweetheart.
Take it didn't go that well.
Is there a good way to tell your daughter that her family's falling apart?
Where's Will?
He's upstairs. He's packing some things. Oh, God, I hate this. Jane, what am I gonna do?
It's your choice, Mandy. Nothing's written in stone. You can still change your mind. Okay. Okay. Then you're gonna let me help you through this. You've always been there for me. It's my turn to be there for you. Don't cry.
I'm really afraid, Jane. I mean, I know the decision is right, but oh, it scares me.
Of course it does.
But I have to do it right now because things change so quickly. You know that better than anyone.
Peter and I were just getting ready for bed, and one minute he was there, and the next minute there wasn't any sign, there wasn't any warning.
I don't know how
just...
you got through that.
I haven't. I still get up in the morning, and I'm surprised to see that he's not in the bed next to me. You know, I just bury myself in my work. It's not a life, Mandy. It's not what I want, and it's not where I thought I'd be at this age.
It's hard to look at this place and not think of the family that'll live here someday. Kids running up the staircase, down the halls. But you want it to be more than just a house for them. Somehow you want these walls to keep all the bad things out and hold all the love in. You know?
It's a nice thought. It's a lot to ask of wood and plaster.
All those years together have to mean something. How can she just walk away from all that?
Don't give up on her, Will.
This afternoon has been on the calendar for weeks. You know Lorraine and her husband. How am I supposed to explain this?
Just don't want to go on pretending that we're still together, still some perfect couple in tennis whites.
She's a client. And she's expecting the two of us.
I'm sorry this is awkward. It's not easy for me either. Why don't you take someone else? Jane plays.
Look, I'm sorry. It was her idea.
I haven't played in ages, and I don't have the right clothes.
You can borrow something from Mandy. Please. Did I see you at Wimbledon last year?
This is a fluke. I'm just having a lucky day, I guess.
Any better, and Lorraine will never speak to me again.
Is this a good idea, beating your clients?
Are you kidding? After all she put me through in the last house? I say wipe up the court with her.
Hey, you guys, are we talking or playing?
Oh, we're definitely playing. Match point. Ready?
Looks like it's your game, Will.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Lunch at the clubhouse. On you.
You got it.
We won!
For winners, you two were pretty quiet at lunch.
Were we? Sorry, Lorraine. Just a little tired, I guess.
I believe it the way you trounced us out there in the court.
You're lucky I'm a good sport.
Well, we played together in college a little bit.
Yeah, I can tell. You're quite a team. Well, here we are. Thanks a lot. The next time, I expect you to lose. Big time.
It's a deal.
Okay. Bye.
They're really nice.
Yeah, they are. Been together almost 20 years, if you can believe it.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for filling in. Well, I've got to get going. So I guess I'll see you later.
See ya.
Now, there's a fine old college tradition. Bringing your laundry home. Oh, I'll help you, honey. I got it. Are you okay?
Yeah. No. I mean, Mom and Dad need me to be so strong right now, but I just don't feel up to it. I feel awful. I mean, I never thought something like this was gonna happen to me.
Sweetheart.
Where am I supposed to spend my holidays from now on? Vacations? And when I just need to talk to someone, I mean, how do I pick one of them without offending the other?
I wish there were some magic words I could say.
Well, you could talk to them. I mean, you could fix this. I know you could.
Hey, I'm trying as hard as I can.
Well, at least I know you'll always be there.
Always. You can trust that.
Hey. Hey. Was tennis incredibly awkward?
It was okay.
I'm sorry to have put you on the spot like that. I couldn't go. I was looking at this. The Halloween party. It was my idea that we go dressed as the Beatles, wasn't it? Because I had that crush on Paul. And there was something about the way Will wore his hair. Something, I don't know. It certainly wasn't his rhythm. You remember how he danced? It was bad.
Sam's in a band.
Sam? Sam, who you're dating? He's a musician?
Okay, I know how you feel about that. But they're really great. And they're playing at this club in the U District tomorrow night.
Kelly, I have told you.
Oh, wait now.
what-
Hear her out.
I want you to meet him. You and Dad both. This is really important to me. So will you do it? Will you come for me?
Saddle with the saddle.
coming, Dad. Isn't he great?
Well, he's certainly loud.
Hey, what's with the tattoos? Do they mean something? No, I think it's just the cool factor.
Ah, the cool factor, of course.
Did you get it? Well, I got something on here.
Did you ask for this?
He used to play this all the time.
We all did. I haven't heard this song in ages.
There's no crime against dancing.
Old time's sake?
What do you think? I think you're better at this than I am.
Is my dancing that bad?
It's no use, Will. We're not those people anymore. We can't go back there.
It really is over, isn't it?
It really is.
Wish you didn't have to go.
I've done all I can, Kelly. Besides, I have to get back to New York. But I promise you that I will get this tape to someone that might help.
Can I give you a ride to the airport?
Oh, your dad offered to take me. Your mom was busy, and I thought you'd be heading for school, so I... Sweetie, we can talk anytime, you know. I'm a phone call away, and you have my email. I'm so sorry. I really am.
This can't have been much of a trip for you. Not the one you needed, anyway.
There'll be other trips.
I hope so. I'll say goodbye to Elliot for you.
Oh, that's okay. I talked to him last night.
That late? After the concert?
Yes. Does that surprise you?
Are you getting serious about it?
Maybe. He's a nice guy. I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about Elliot. I didn't think you were ready.
Where is this coming from?
I'm a friend. I think he's wrong for you.
How?
You said yourself he's too young.
What? Okay. Okay, fine. I have a couple of years on him. What's your point?
My point is you're making a mistake.
Oh. Well, you're a fine one to give advice.
You can't even save your own marriage.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I have to go.
Well, wait a minute. What did you mean by that?
I tried to help you and Mandy.
I'm just sad and angry that this is happening.
Hey, I'm so sorry I wasn't there to see you off this morning. It was some red tape about the new shop that just couldn't wait. Listen to me telling you about business, huh? Miss you already. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
I hope this email doesn't get lost in all your important notes from InSync and Brittany. Just wondering how you are. Mom and Dad aren't fighting, which is good news. Sam says hi. That's not a hint.
I promised a friend I'd have someone listen to this.
I've been looking for an apartment. I realized I can't live in this hotel for the rest of my life. Jane, this is my third message, and we really need to talk about what happened at the airport. I don't know what you're thinking. Please call me.
Hi, it's Elliot. I was in New York last week and almost called you, but I wasn't sure how we left things. I'm back in Seattle now, and I wanted you to know I'm thinking about you.
I found this in an old bookstore the other day and remembered the mysteries you used to read in college. This one kept me guessing. Speaking of which, I haven't heard from you in forever. Just know I'm still here, still wondering how you are, and hoping you'll write.
Can you believe how long it's been? The business is actually opening next month, the 15th. Boy, I wish you could come to break a bottle of champagne over my desk or something, but if you can't, I'll try to understand. Good night, my dearest friend.
This all looks good, Dennis. You can mail it.
Jane,
Gordon,
I hear you're behind this.
the tape. Yes, I hope you don't mind.
No. An associate of mine in creative listened to it, thought it was worth passing along, and was.
Wonderful.
But we'll need a more professional track, to be sure. Now, the Van Zandt contracts are coming due. I'd like you to fly out to Seattle and handle them next month. And while you're there, negotiate an option agreement and get a new demo on this band.
Would around the 15th be all right?
Yeah, whatever works for you.
Thanks. just barely. The flight was late. I grabbed a cab. I went to the hotel. I checked in. I changed. Came as soon as I could.
Well, I still think that you should be staying with me.
Oh, sweetie, your life is so crazy right now.
It is.
Look at this.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it. It's just... wow. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, too. Turned out even better than I had imagined. So you want to take me out to dinner tomorrow night and tell me how wonderful I am?
I would love that. Yeah, we'll just have a little private celebration.
The Hunts. Very important people. I'll explain it tomorrow night over cocktails. Gotta go. Mwah.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Hi.
Oh.
These are for you.
Thanks. It's very sweet.
Oh, this is really something.
It is.
Jane, what are you doing here? Mandy didn't tell me you were coming.
Well, I'm not going to be here very long. It's good to see you.
It's great to see you. Come on, let me show you around.
Okay. Do you believe this? She has done wonders with this place.
I have heard the word genius being thrown around. Of course, it comes from Mandy. Listen, if you're in town for a couple of days, I'd like to see you again. Any chance of that?
I think there's a very good chance of that.
Good.
Hey, Aunt Jane.
Hi, honey. Hi, Sam.
Hey.
We are so excited about this recording day. You are my hero.
Anyway, I'll catch you later.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done this time. You know, you talk about a lucky break.
Oh, luck had nothing to do with it. My bosses think you're very talented, or this wouldn't be happening. That agreement I faxed you, have you read it?
Read it? The band wants to frame it.
Totally major.
Well, helping you is totally major for me.
Well, look, there's my dad. Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
Look who's here.
Yeah, I noticed. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Mom wants us to go meet someone.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Bye. Bye.
I'm kind of surprised to see you here tonight.
Kind of surprised myself.
So how are you?
Like I said in all my phone messages and letters. Did you get them?
You know, every time I sat down to call you or drop you a note, something came up. I'm sorry.
I understand busy. I'm juggling more projects than I can handle.
Good. So the architect's doing well. How's Will doing?
Will? I have no idea. I haven't seen him in a while. He's been hibernating. I'll manage.
You always have. Well, I think I should mingle.
Such a success.
Mandy?
I can't.
I'm
Oh.
sorry to duck out early, but with the jet lag
Oh,
and everything.
no. This has been a long day for you. I'm going to call you tomorrow, and we'll figure out a place for that dinner, okay?
I am so thrilled for you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you need a ride?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm just leaving. How about if I give you a lift?
Oh, I'd appreciate that. Would you say goodnight to your dad for me, honey?
Actually, I think he's already gone.
Okay, well, good night, everybody.
Night, Aunt Jane.
Good night, dear. Good night.
I'm just around here.
Oh. I thought you'd left.
I didn't think anyone would miss me. Besides, you know me and crowds. Where are you staying?
At the company hotel down in the water.
Going right by there, it's easy enough to drop you off.
Oh, well, actually, Elliot had offered to. But if you're going right by there.
You know what? It's okay.
Really?
Yeah, no.
You're
it's
sure?
Fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
Good
bye-bye.
night.
A lot of video rentals, a lot of takeout.
You used to hate takeout.
Finding myself amazingly adaptable these days. All this time to myself. Have to find a way to fill it somehow.
Yeah, I think Sundays are probably the worst. All the work is done, and all my errands are done on Saturday, so all my friends in the city, they have their lives. It's not that much fun being alone at our age, is it?
We need hobbies. Maybe that's the answer.
Ah. Collecting stamps?
No, I guess not. Well, do you have any suggestions?
Are you hungry? I have an expense account. Cheeseburgers on me.
Another time.
Bye.
Jane?
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Thanks for the ride.
Sure thing. Night.
Much more involved than I thought it was going to be, so It looks like I'm going to be working late. Would it be all right if we changed our dinner to tomorrow? You could just leave word at the hotel when you get this message. I had a terrible thought this morning after you left. What if you're just using me to get back at Mandy?
I'm not.
And what if I'm just using you to keep Peter alive? What if being with you is just trying to be with him again?
And what if we're just lucky to have finally found each other after all these years? This feels right to me. Am I the only one thinking this?
Thanks for joining me tonight. I've forgotten how to cook for just myself, and I'm terrible with leftovers.
Well, I'm glad you asked me. Since your father died, we haven't seen much of one another.
What? Mother, we're together all the time.
Yes, but we never talk. So, how is everything?
You mean with the divorce?
Mm-hmm.
It's progressing.
I just wondered if you were having second thoughts.
Mother, let's not get into that right now, okay?
So, Jane had to work tonight?
Well, that's what she said, but I've known her way too long not to know when she's lying to me. I think she has a date.
A date? Jane? Good for her. Someone nice, I hope.
Someone perfect for her. It must have been a very long day.
Excuse me?
Yesterday, at the studio. Did they give you a hard time? Oh, come on, Jane. We can talk about him.
Him?
I'm sure that last night wasn't all business. I mean, after I saw you all together at the opening, I just assumed, or I hoped. Elliot. You two were looking awfully cozy, and you left together, and he didn't show up for work today. 2 and 2.
I'd really rather not talk about it.
Fine. You know I'm gonna find out sooner or later you never have been any good at hiding things from me. Don't fill up on the entree. The desserts here are amazing.
Good take, guys. You want to have a listen?
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Dad, this is so cool of you, supporting Sam and his music like this.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
So you like their sound?
Best session I've been to all day. I'll be first in line for the CD.
One down, a few million to go.
Look, I hate to run, but work is work. Give me a tape of this, will you?
Easy enough. I'll walk you out. Bye, Dad.
Bye, sweetheart. Will I see you later?
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
My dad left his book. I'm just gonna run this out to him.
Okay.
Kelly, what are you doing home? Is everything okay at school?
School's fine.
Well, something is obviously up. What's wrong, huh?
You're all the same. All of you. I mean, you lecture me on what's right and what's wrong and what's acceptable, and then you throw it out whenever it suits you. How am I supposed to deal with that?
Deal with what? Honey, if this is still about me and your dad, I just don't know what more.
I saw them kissing.
Who?
Dad. And Jane. I think they're having an affair.
I hate all this sneaking around. It just makes me feel like a criminal.
Mandy.
How'd you get in here?
Kelly gave me her keys. She saw you two together. God. You know, I gotta give you credit, Jane. You sure can keep a secret. And what a secret. Sleeping with my husband.
That's not fair.
You're damn right
Okay,
it's
okay,
not
well,
fair.
why don't you stop right there?
How
You're the one who
dare
ended
you?
a marriage.
We didn't intend this, if that's what you're
You know
implying.
what? I don't want to hear your excuses. I just came by to see for myself, and I've seen enough. You disgust me. You and your dirty little affair.
Wait, this is between us.
This is so you, running off when the going gets rough.
You call this rough? I find you with my husband.
Ex-husband.
He's still my husband, Jane. You're a lawyer. You should know.
And you threw him away.
And what? You were there to pick up the pieces, to kiss him where it hurts?
What is this about? Is this about Will moving on, or is this about Will moving on with me? I mean, if this had been any other woman...
It wasn't any other woman. It was my best friend.
Okay, fine. So what is it? You want him, you don't want him? Make up your mind.
I can't now. You took that decision away from me. I can't believe that you are doing this to me.
You are so selfish. Do you have any idea what you did to Will and Kelly?
Oh, you're a fine one to talk. Do you think Peter is smiling down on this? Do you think you're making him proud with this cheap little sex?
How dare you?
How dare you?
You know what? This isn't about you, Mandy. God, you never change. You are so self-centered and narcissistic. Believe it or not, the sun does not rise and set on Amanda Roberts.
Wait, you think you're so perfect? Acting like the poor bereaved widow, and all the time you're coming on to my husband.
That's not true.
You played that sympathy card for all it was worth, and it worked. Congratulations. I just hope the sex is worth it, because you're no better than a cheap whore.
Oh, my God.
Has Will seen this side of you? He's got quite a shock coming.
Wait! Stop it. Just stop it. I'm suffering too, you know?
Good.
I'm just trying to make sense of all this, but life is messy and nobody's blameless here, not even you. Andy, I feel guilty about what I did to you. I feel guilty about Peter.
If you're hoping that I'm going to clear your conscience, you can forget it. I hope the guilt kills you.
After all these years, you don't know me at all.
Well, I'm learning. I have watched you play best friends with my mother. You couldn't have a child of your own, so you took Kelly, and now you've got Will. You have always been jealous of me and my life. Well, now it's yours. Choke on it.
Wait, you can't leave. You can't leave until we finish this.
Oh, no! I never want to speak to you again. I never even want to hear your name.
You can't mean that.
Oh, don't tell me what I mean! You are a complete and total bitch. You and I, this so-called friendship,
bed. I left you messages this morning, and when I didn't hear,
I was gonna call you. I just...
You've been busy, I know.
I take it Mandy told you what happened.
Do you have any idea what your affair has done to us?
Evelyn, I didn't plan this. I didn't even encourage it. It just happened.
Nothing just happens. And you, of all people, I've always cared for you and looked at you as family, and I want to understand what it is you're feeling. But right now, Mandy needs me, and I'm going to be there for her. You know, you really can't leave without talking to Kelly. You owe her that.
Kelly? Kelly, we need to talk. I have nothing to say to you. Don't be this way, please.
Don't be this way.
Sam, could you give us a minute? Just, please? How do you expect me to act after what you've done? You and Daddy.
I thought you were trying to help.
I was.
How stupid could I have been? I mean, it's no wonder my father didn't even try to keep the marriage together.
Kelly, look, I admit I'm not the hero, but I'm not the villain either. I'm the same person that you've known your whole life. You don't want things to change. Nobody does. You know? But it's a fact. They do. People die, and they fall out of love, and they make bad decisions, and there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to try to understand it and move on.
I've heard versions of this speech before. It's called covering your ass.
No, honey, it isn't. It's called growing up. And I hope you realize that one day. I love you, Kelly. But it's the way life is. It's just how it is.
Do you love me?
What's wrong?
Because I'm not sure I love you. And if I'm not sure, then what the hell am I doing? This fling we're having, it just can't be worth it in the long run.
Fling, is that what you think this is? Something to pass the time until something better comes along? Where's this coming from?
From Mandy, from Evelyn, from Kelly, from me. I just feel like I'm going crazy.
This isn't a casual thing for me. It's too soon to know for sure about anything, but I think we're off to a pretty damn good start.
How can this ever work? I mean, you have a job, I have a job. We're 3,000 miles away from each other.
Then we'll find a way to change that. We need to be together to see where this can take us.
It's too big a decision. I mean, in the past, I could talk to Mandy. Mandy and I would have talked this whole thing through, and
To me.
The order didn't specify tapes or CDs.
This isn't exactly my area, so what do you usually do?
We usually do whatever the customer wants. I made you 20 of each.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, your friend's band's got a great sound. Let me know how it goes.
Thanks, I will.
Oh, I was just... They said they'd have a copy of the disc for us.
Hot off the soundboard. Here. Well.
Jane, I was thinking about what you said yesterday.
I've just got to make a phone call. So if you need anything, I'll be...
I still don't like what you're doing. You and my dad. It's not right. But I was wrong to blame you for everything that's happened.
What made you change your mind?
The other night I was all undone. I was crying and I was a mess. Sam put his arm around me and promised me he'd be there forever.
It's a lovely thought. It's just a promise none of us can really make.
Yeah. That's what I figured out. I was thinking about you and Uncle Peter, and my grandfather, and my mom and dad.
I never meant to fall in love with your father, you know.
Do you? You love him?
Well, it's confusing. I'm still not over Peter, and I don't think I ever will be. And I'm worried about your mom. Would you call me or write to me sometime and just let me know how she's doing?
Are you going somewhere?
Home. I think it's better for everybody, don't you? I just need to sort through my feelings and...
Does my dad know that you're leaving?
By now he does. I just hope he understands.
And I hope everything works out the way it's supposed to.
And that wraps up our look at jazz in the afternoon. Coming up next, an interview with the author of When Life Throws You a Curveball, talking about what happens in these difficult times when life takes an unexpected turn, which might seem bad, it might seem good.
Why people break up, oh, turn around and make up. I just came to see you'd never do that to me, would you, baby? Spinning around you is all I see.
Kelly said that you had gone home.
I can't go until we settle things between us. Like it or not, you're my best friend. You always have been,
And you always will be. Isn't there some way we can get past this?
I don't know. I said some things that I regret the other day. I don't take all of it back, but some things.
Me too.
If it had been anybody else but you.
But it wasn't. It was me. In the past, we helped each other through this kind of pain. You've always been there for me. Always. And I miss you. I know I have no right to ask this, but I want my best friend back. I'm so sorry.
You know, I keep thinking that maybe if I had handled things differently or... Freedom comes with a price.
And our friendship's too high a price to pay.
I did what I needed to do. And I can't expect you to do less.
Thank you for that. It's more than I hoped for. I think I should go.
Do you love him? It's not a trick question. You do or you don't.
Kelly asked me the same thing. I think so.